Yeah, I'd welcome back to a little baseball here on the Exports Network. So we are at the Gary Lamm Memorial Field in Loretto, Tennessee. Have Loretto facing number one Loretto facing off against the number 4 Summertown seed. Going to be of course, me and Mark will be doing the broadcast today. Hey, two good teams, Mark. We've had two really good games.
Yep.
You know, all these kids, these coaches, I mean, they work hard, both sides. They work hard all year.
Yep. Loretta's got a record of 17-9. They've had a really good season.
Yes.
Our record's 14-17.
Yes.
Not the kind of regular season record that we will hope for, but
Yeah.
played a lot of 3-4A schools.
We have. I mean, but no excuses there. I mean, like I said, we said the other night, you know, that I've used the "we're young" excuse enough. I've wore it out. You know, the youngness is over. We're in a district tournament. We're playing a very good ball club here in Loretto at their field. So it's going to be some good baseball today, I hope. I mean, you know, the first time we played them here, when Summertown did play Loretto here, it was a 1-0. They beat us 1-0.
They scored that one run in the 6th inning late in the game.
Yes,
So it was,
I mean, I don't know. I think if I remember correctly, I'm not knowing exactly, but I think we had 3 hits in that game.
Exactly.
And they had 4.
Yep.
So
and they've got Seymour on the mound again, very similar
Yes.
to what we played down here.
yes. And this is a very good ball club. I mean, you know, they're pretty tight. There again, they've got a couple of seniors. They ain't losing a lot next year. Right there with Summertown, we're not losing a lot next year. So this is going to be this way for, you know, it's going to be a battle in between. I don't know that either team is just that much dominant over the other. I mean, I really don't. I mean, you know, if
I believe, basically you play 10 games and it's probably going to be six wins, 4 losses.
Yeah, 6. Either way, either way it could go. But we're fixing to get started. Is Gavin Bartison? Summertown will be the visiting team today. Gavin Bartison is going to step in for the first pitch of the game. He will be our leadoff hitter today, playing shortstop. So, Seymour comes set. Delivers the first pitch. Gavin will foul it back.
Last night's game got rained out. Ton of rain last night. The field looks really, really good.
Oh, it does. Look, I actually said, I told Zach come up earlier and laughed at me because I actually said last night, I said, man, that field's going to be tough to get ready tomorrow. He walked by and said, what about that field? Hey, it looks good. It really does. Gavin's going to drive that ball into the gap. Off the wall. He's going to get a double here if he hurries. That's a pretty good arm coming in.
Exactly.
He does get a double. Lead-off double right there to start Summertown.
Really good lace. Right at the bottom of the fence. It hits between center and right.
Yes. And I think with Seymour on the mound, we've got to get on his fastball.
Yep.
And that's what he done right there. He fouled one off. He throws him another fastball, and he does get on it. And if he ever gets ahead of you and gets in his junk, he's hard to handle. But Grayson Bartison will be stepping up. He will be our pitcher today. Seymour delivers. Ball's down. Little check swing there.
And I guess they called ball on that one.
Yes.
I didn't see the check to the infield, the umpire in the field there.
No, he didn't check it. He called it a straight ball. Ball's going to be outside.
2-0.
Grayson's in a pretty good hitter's count right here. If he'll just stay patient, stay relaxed.
Seymour steps off the mound. Like, hey, I didn't get my sign, or I didn't agree with what you gave me.
He sets to throw the pitch. He delivers. Grayson's going to drive that ball in the 5-6 gap.
Gavin's going to hold at third. Grayson around first for an outfield single to left field.
Yeah, he drove that ball pretty good through the 5-6-0. This will be Kane Kennett coming up to the plate for Summertown. He'll be hitting in our 3-hole today and playing third base.
Now with runners on first and third, we got to be patient at the plate, but also patient on the bases. We've made too many base running errors.
Way too many. Their catcher steps out and does his first to third signs to let everybody know what he's going to try to do. What Grayson does here.
Grayson doesn't have a huge lead over on first.
He's playing pretty safe. Seymour comes set, going to deliver.
Ball's outside, Timmy.
Kane swung through that one. It was down the way. He does step back in the box here. See more sets for the delivery. He does. Kane. Jason squares him to bunt. Ball's away. And Kane misses it. Puts him down 0-2.
Yeah, once again, he pitched him away. Kind of a breaking ball away.
Yeah. So now he's got to go to work right here, Mark. I mean, this isn't it bad. I mean, you got runners. When you're hitting in a 3-hole right here and you got runners where they are, you got to get this run in. I don't care where you hit it or how you do it, but you got to touch a baseball. He swings through that, and for strike 3. Not a very good start for a 3-0 hitter here today. Goes down on 3 straight pitches.
Still runners on first and third.
This will be our 4-hole hitter, be Jake Smith today. He'll be playing second base. See what Jake's got right here, see what he can do. Moore does deliver. Jake swings through that one. That's an all-speed pitch.
Yeah, again, away.
It's an all-speed pitch down the way, and we're swinging at it on first pitch. I mean, that's
something you let go on the first pitch like that.
Well, I think we got to pick his fastball up, like I said. If we can get his fastball picked up, and hit fastball, then we'll have a lot better chance. Moore does step off and check Grayson over there.
Yeah, Coach Long's going to come in and say, Grayson, be patient right here. Don't do anything that takes us out of an inning.
Jake's going to foul that ball back, put him down 0-2 in the count. Like I said, this is one of them counts, you don't want to see with Seymour on the mound.
Yep.
He hits his spots very well, does a really good job.
Yeah. If you get down to him, he's pretty much going to master you.
Yeah, he's a pitcher. He pitches the game. He's not going to overpower you, but he is a pitcher.
Grayson
leaves. Jake does foul it back. I think Grayson had that base stole, but that ball was through right down the middle. Jake had to do something with it. Do have one out. Runner standing at first and third.
There's something here that we don't want is Jake to ground it in the infield to get a double player here and take us out of a good inning.
He does try to pick over. Grayson had no lead.
No.
And he just kind of turned and stepped back on the bag. Seymour will come set, deliver.
Grayson going, foul ball.
That was a curve ball coming in. Jake does a good job fighting it off. Need Jake to have a really good at bat here, and he's seems to be doing that right now. Seymour's going to request a baseball.
Yeah, that was a used ball for sure. He's going to get a brand new ball.
Yeah, that that's playing with looked pretty dirty. We didn't hit it that much. Seymour comes set. Grayson takes a very moderate lead at first. He's gone again. Jake will swing through that, and he's going to pop it up. Grayson's got to get back.
You got to hurry up and get back.
Yeah, he does. He does get back. Ball's popped up here, foul to the third baseman. We do now have 2 outs. Started the inning with 2 hits and ended up with 2 outs. But this will be number 15, Weston Pigg, playing left field for us today.
Going to get a pinch runner here, or a courtesy runner for Grayson.
It says he will be. Grayson is our pitcher today.
Be Norman there on now running for Grayson.
Weston's going to step in. What Weston's got for us right here, Mark?
Yeah,
I see him.
He just needs to be
got
patient.
A pretty good lead. He is gone. Drove. That ball's hit. It's going to get down. Norman should get third if he's running. Get down, Norman. Norman slides in. Weston's going to move up to second. There you go, Weston.
Yeah, he just kind of just punched it out there. That's all you need to do.
I mean, that's huge right there. Big hit right there by Weston. So, Summertown does score. Everybody does move up. We are runners standing at second and third. This will be our 6-hole. Be Casey and Blackwood playing center field for us today. Runner standing at second and third. We do have 2 outs. takes strike one. Seymour comes set, delivers. He's going to hit that ball down the first base line, foul.
Yeah, late on that one, but had a good idea right there to go right field.
It's the end of the bullpen. Puts him down 0-2. He's going to have to go to work right here. Mark.
Yep.
But we know Seymour's not going to throw him nothing that he can hit. He locates really well and uses his off-speed tough very well. Throws him an all-speed pitch up, swing through it for strike three. I'll go ahead and swing on down through the lineup for Summertown so everybody kind of knows where everybody's at. But we have our 7-hole hitter will be Zach Staggs in the DH spot. You'll have Kurt Burleson hitting in the 8-hole, playing first base. Harrison Gobble hitting in the 9-hole, playing right field. And Bradley will be catching for us today, and that's who we'll be getting DH for.
I've got Loretto's lineup. You got Caden Porter. He'll be in center field leading off. You got Caleb Davis, their shortstop, sitting in the 2-hole. Clint Seymour, their pitcher, being in the 3rd spot. Cleanup batter Josh Porter playing first base. You got Fionn Duke playing second base. He'll be batting in the 5th hole. You got Miles Moore, the DH. You got Lane Ezel playing right field. You got Kai Exila as the 3rd baseman.
It's Ezel.
Ezel?
Yeah.
Lane Ezel is in
Lane
right.
Ezel, yeah.
Is in right field. Is that what you got?
Yes.
All right. And then Kai Exila was in 3rd base. Jackson Traggedy will be Trageda in left field, and Connor Pope is their catcher.
I think Miles is DHing for Connor, the way it looks on there.
Yeah, that's the way it looks.
See, we'll step up. We do have Grayson on the mound. This is Caden Porter coming in. Caden wears Summertown out. Caden's a good hitter, and he is. I think when Summertown shows up, his eyes get bigger or something. Mm-hmm. He does take ball one up, but Caden,
he's a big game. Player. He shows up, shows out big.
Fastball. He's going to line drive into left field for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. You can't take that away from Caden. He laid off that first pitch, breaking pitch, and then gets after the fastball. But be Caleb Davis to have in mind for Caleb right here. Porter's got pretty good speed over there.
Yeah.
One thing about their lineup, they're pretty well. They got pretty good speed through their lineup, especially their first 4 or 5.
Yeah, Grayson didn't even look over the first. He does on this pitch.
Yeah.
Tries to pick off there, but Porter's easily back.
He fouls that and straight back. Bring the count to 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing I've noticed about Grayson, everything seems to be high. When the ball's high, he typically struggles.
Yeah.
I like to see him down more.
And he done it there, and then he kind of worked the ball down the 2nd inning and held them there for 7 innings. So
bunt.
That's a bunt right there.
Good bunt.
Kane's going to come in, make the play. He's safe there. And Kurt Burson throws it in the right field to tie the ball game back up. Oh, there you go. That was a well-placed bunt, but our 3rd baseman has to make that play. That's, and then of course Kurt throws it away.
Yeah, that ball was way, I don't know if it was way left. I can't really see it where I'm standing, but I think it was way left or way right.
So we do get to out it first, but when Kurt pops and throws, he does throw it by Gavin at 3rd. So Seymour will be coming up with nobody on, 1 out. Ball game is tied 1-1. Something with Porter's speed on the bases. On that bunt, see right there, he's thinking 3 all the way.
Exactly.
Ball's popped up down the left field line. As Weston gives chase, it is out of foul ball, but he don't quite get there. something we're not really used to playing on. But these, they got a lot of room, foul territory room at this field to where Summertown don't.
No, exactly.
We have very little, so. Seymour steps in, take this third pitch.
Count even at 1-1 with 1 out.
Grayson comes set and delivers. That ball's drove.
But right at Harry.
Right at Harrison Gobble. That ball, that's a good,
Yeah,
well hit.
well
Very well hit ball by Seymour. It was just hit straight at Harrison Gobble, which makes a good play on it, gets it in, gets us 2 outs.
Josh Porter, their first baseman's up, the cleanup batter here. Nobody on.
This is his senior year. Him and Davis both are starters today. This is their senior year. Josh had a good career down here.
Yeah,
Loretto. I mean, he pops that ball up. It's going to get out of play behind us. But
he hit the ball well. If I remember right, both games we played, drove the ball to left and center field, line drive shot. So
yeah, he's a gap-to-gap hitter too.
Yep.
I mean, he hits the ball well. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Grayson comes set to deliver here. 1-1 count.
Good pitch there.
Yeah, that was an all-speed pitch, about bell tie right down the middle. I don't think Josh was expecting the speed to be that low on that pitch.
Way ahead. Pitch him outside. He does. Got him.
Called third strike. That was
outside.
I'll give that to Josh. I'm sorry, that ball was, we did get the call on it, but it was a breaking pitch, and it looked to me like it was a little outside. So, but we're going to take a little break here. This is Baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee.
This is Lawrence County Sheriff John Myers. 3.5 years ago, you elected me to be your sheriff. In the past 3.5 years, my team and I have removed hundreds of thousands of dollars in drugs from the county's roads. We increased the presence of deputies in all of our communities across the county, and we've kept an eye on your tax dollars. Today, I'm asking for your vote to keep the progress going. We've made a big dent in crime, but we still have a lot of work to do. When you go to the polls this August, choose John Myers for sheriff, and let's keep Lawrence County America's best county to live in. Ad paid for John Myers for sheriff.
All right. Back here at Gary Lamm Field for a little more baseball. Ball game is tied 1-1. We're going into the top of the second inning. Big Zach Staggs up for Summertown. Swings through a fastball for strike 1.
That's something there Zach's got to – he's got to work on it. I mean, he good cut, but just pulled his head off. Got to stay on it. Stay on the ball and drive it.
Yeah, keep your nose down. Zach just takes that, and he is wearing one of them elbow guards. So, thank goodness that ball was up and in on him, and Zach just turned back and took that off elbow guard for a base runner. So, it'll be Kirk Burleson.
See what we do is Zach does have speed here. Wonder if Coach Burleson don't give him the bunt to move Zach over. Zach's got to be careful, though. He's been picked off a couple of times this year.
They do pick over. He gets back. Kirk does square the bunt. That ball's up in his eyes. He gets the bat back for ball 1. Seymour comes set to deliver the pitch. Zach's got a pretty good lead.
Yep.
Ball's outside, be ball 2. Coach Burson runs through his signs there. Zach takes his lead. Kurt Burson steps in, comes set. Seymour delivers. Ball's up and in on Hurt. That was some kind of off speed.
Yeah.
Make it 3-0.
Yeah, it's fastball. I mean, it's probably low to mid 80s.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's his fastball. He's running up there about 85, 84, 85.
But the rest of his pitches are pretty nasty as well.
Yes, they are. They are very much so. That's close. Zach had a
he had a big lead.
Zach had a big lead over there. Seymour picks.
Again, like I said, Zach's got to play. He's been picked off a couple of times this year. Play it safe here. We got a runner on.
Well, it's 3-0 right now. So I mean, you think Kurt's taking all the way. So you're kind of thinking you might get to go to second free. So
that is
ball's up for ball 4. So see there, that's what I'm saying. That necessarily. To me, you kind of got to know where you're at in the game.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a 3-0 count. You know for a fact Kurt Burson's taking all the way. Why have I got a lead to even get him to pick at me?
Exactly.
Don't take that chance at that point. Now we're moved up. We're standing first and second. Be Harris and Gobble.
And you got a good bunter right here that Harry's probably going to square the bunt. Harry needs to get the ball down to the first base side because we want to move the runner to third here.
I mean, you'd think that's what Jason's going to try to do here, and he is. That ball's down in the dirt for a ball.
See Josh Porter crashing there, so that's exactly what Jason's trying to draw up, and of course what Loretto coaches have drawn up as well. What we're doing.
Seymour gets ready to deliver. He does. Didn't
up.
show bunt that time.
No.
So it's going to be ball 2.
And
it's actually 6 straight in a row for Seymour.
Yeah, and catcher wisely went up and said, hey, time, let me go talk to my pitcher.
Yeah. Which, they are going is Mr. Weathers, Coach Weathers is going to come out and have a talk with Seymour. That's very rare for Seymour.
Yeah,
it is.
Exactly.
I mean, he's a locating guy. He works, he's like I said, he's not really that I'm going to go out and overpower you pitcher, but I'm going to outpitch you.
Yeah, I'm going to hit my spots.
I'm going to throw it where I want to. You're going to have to hit my breaking stuff. You're going to have to hit my off-speed stuff. Don't let me get ahead of you. And that's where he usually starts. He usually starts ahead of you. So, of course, we're late in the season. These kids just thrown a lot of pitches this year. I mean, I think it's every pitcher. I think it's every guy out there. So,
coming back. Run on first and second again. 2-0 count. No outs.
Harry does square the bunt. Pops it up a little bit, but it does get down.
That's a perfect bunt.
That's I don't know. As Coach Weathers comes out of the dugout, I don't know what happened there.
There was, communication that the third baseman was going to make the play at third and realized, hey, I can be the fielder to field the ball.
Yes. The third baseman never went and got it. I mean, I think that's a very catchable ball.
Oh, yeah, it is.
For a third baseman if he's coming on that, but I don't miscommunication or what right there, but we are back to the top. Gavin Bartison steps in the box, bases loaded, nobody out. I'm sure they're going to be very safe around him.
Yeah, first pitch he got up and drove it was a fastball. I bet you he doesn't get any fastball. It's all going to be breaking.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh, he balked.
So he balks. I don't know.
Said he came to his line and came set and he broke out of the glove. So that's what he's calling the ball. Calling the ball.
Yeah, well, if he I was actually sorry, Mark. I was actually looking down at my lineup on my phone.
Well, I didn't see him really come to a set. I just seen him come up and had the ball away, and I guess he had come on the rubber ball in the glove, and then it came out.
Yeah, which if that's what happened, then he can't do that. But I mean, you don't see that out of a pitcher.
No,
the caliber of Seymour very much. I mean, you don't see many balk calls with these guys on the mound. I mean, you see it a lot with your 8th graders and your freshmen and stuff like that. But guys that's throwed as many innings as he has, I'd be willing to bet that's the first balk he's had this year for sure, and probably the last 2 years. Gavin swings through that one. So we do score a run there, makes it 2-1. Runner standing at second and third. Our leadoff spot up. No balls, 1 strike.
Runners on the balk did move up. Yeah, they're at second and third now.
Gavin's going to hit that ball over here.
Kurt slips.
Kurt slips as he goes to take off there, but he is going to make it.
He still
I know.
moves.
He tore the ground up pretty good over there. Jason's out there trying to fix it. We do score on that. It's a ground ball hit where it needs to be hit. Hit to the second baseman, runner standing at third. So makes it 3-1, 1 out. Grayson Burleson stepping up.
You know, with first base open.
Yeah,
Well,
at this point, I don't know. I'm with you.
I would put him on.
More throws a fastball by him from here. Looking at it, looked like Grayson pulled out on that pitch pretty bad. I mean, that was a very hittable pitch. Looked like he pulled off of it.
And the reason I'm saying that he's definitely our biggest bat, and he's been swinging the bat well. You know, he's probably going to get something to the outfield, at least a sac fly.
He swings through that and for strike 2.
And as I say that, he pulls off bad off that pitch.
Need Grayson just to settle on having it bat right here, because now you are down there again. We're down 0-2. Seymour comes set to deliver. Does deliver the 0-2 pitch. Ball's away. Does kick back. Harry jumped like he was going, but
he slipped again.
Yeah.
And again, the field's wet.
Yeah, the grass must be a little slicker out there. I mean, the field looks really good, though.
Yep.
I mean, the dirt part of it does, but I'm sure there's still a lot of water. The rain they had on the field last year, I'm still quite a bit of water in that grass. But Grayson steps back in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner standing at third base. Seymour delivers. That ball's up. Brings it to 2-2.
Yeah, he's trying to get him to chase something up high.
Well, Seymour's been a pitcher. He's doing his job. Let's go away. Let's go up. Now we're 2-2. Probably going to see something off speed right here. Grayson needs to be ready for it.
He does.
Yeah. I don't know how much off. I believe that's a slider. I don't know what he's really throwing right there. It's got a little, still got a little pop on it, but it's stays flat, but it runs away from the batters. So this will be Kane Kinnick stepping in. Runner at third. We do have 2 outs. Kane can't keep us rolling right here. That ball's away. Seymour comes set here.
Ball's low.
Throws that, I don't know if that's low. That thing looked about knee high to me right down the middle. He just missed it.
Yeah.
Kane drives that ball into center field. Hit pretty good, but Porter's going to make that play pretty easy. Comes off. Summertown does score 2 there to make it 3-1. So we're swapping out right here. We're going to take a little bit of break. This is baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Since 1986, Southeast Carriers, Inc. has been a family-owned and operated business in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We strive to have updated equipment and technology to make our drivers' job easier. We offer large company pay and benefits with a small company atmosphere. Are you tired of just being a number when you call your current company? Here you will be known on a first-name basis, and all we ask is for you to give us an opportunity to prove that we are different than most trucking companies. For more information, visit southeastcarriers.com.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
All right, we're back here in Loretto. Summertown takes the field for the bottom of the second inning. No defensive changes for Summertown. Don't look like Grayson Barterson still on the mound.
Finn Duke up to bat, their second baseman.
Another good stick.
Yeah, I was going to say he's hit the ball well against Summertown this year.
He does take strike. No, ball one. Yeah, that's a fastball for a strike. Like Grayson might have had a little on that one. That all speed was outside.
Either a breaking ball and almost looked like a slider outside.
Yeah, it's something he's. Ball's fastball. That ball's ripped. See if Weston can make a play on it. He's going back. He is going to get down. Weston does play it off the wall. Gets it into Gavin there at short to hold him to 2. That ball was hit well. Should be their DH spot in Miles Moore. 6-0 hitter. Coming up with no outs with Finn Duke standing at second base. You know, Miles is the one that come up with a big hit against us down here and scored the run. The one run they scored.
Yep.
The ball's up on him. The one run that they scored against us down here to beat us.
Yeah, he came up as a pinch hitter.
Yes.
Did his job, got on base and scored. So.
Yes, he did. To beat Summertown here at Loretto back during the season. Ball's away. Makes it 2-0. See the players jogging. Yeah, okay. I couldn't see Jason yet, but Jason's going to come out and have a little conversation here with Grayson. Gets more of, are you okay? Is your arm all right? Where are you at?
Yeah.
You know, this is just one of them. I don't know if this is a coach to pitcher conversation or if this is a father to son conversation. You know, it's always tough as you coach your kids as you're coming through, especially in high school ball. I've done a lot in travel ball, but it's always tough to coach your own kid because you have to try to separate that. So when you go to the mound, you're not trying to have that father son. You don't want to go out there and go, come on, stupid. You know you're better than this. Or, you know, it's more you want to say the same things to him you do everybody else. So
I think the main thing is, hey Grayson, you've kind of gotten behind on the count most of you batters. You need to settle in and get ahead of the batters.
Yeah, try to work ahead. Miles does step back in. It's going to be a fastball. He swings through.
So now 2 balls and 1 strike. No outs. Being a pretty good lead. Nobody holding him.
Fastball hit right down the first baseline. That's going to score Finn. He's trying to go 2.
He will get
He's
in
going
there
to
easy.
slide in 2 pretty easy. Hey, that was a well-hit baseball.
Exactly.
Miles Moore. That was he turned on that ball and hit it right down the first baseline. Does drive Finn in from second. They swap places, so that's 2 doubles back-to-back here for Loretto.
So Lane Ezel will be the batter.
The third baseman was in on the grass. He throws it away. They're going to score another run. Ezel's going to move up to at least second.
Two runs on 2 errors, Timmy.
Yeah, I mean, they've scored 2 runs on 2 throwing errors. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But Skane does throw it into right field. But we still have no outs.
So Kai Gzlea.
Another bunt. He can't get his feet. No, there's nobody there as he rounds.
So as you can see,
that's another error by your third baseman.
So as you can see that, I mean, the infield is slow.
The infield's slow and it's slick. Their guy rounds even so. Well,
the run will score.
As Ezel rounded third, he come out in the grass and slipped, and he fell down himself. So I don't know how much moisture's out there in that grass, but as Kane come in and fielded that ball, no excuses. That play's got to be made. But as he fields it and comes up to throw it, his back foot slipped from off and under him. So And they're going to bunt it again. Ball's down the line. It is foul.
A perfect bunt.
Yes.
We're lucky that it was foul.
So,
again, they're squaring the bunt. We're not crashing quick enough. We're just, of course, Kurt can't crash on that play there.
Yeah. Well, Grayson had that in play, I think. I mean, I think if it stays fair, he picks it up and we make that play. But, I mean, at this point, if I'm David Weatherstein here at third base, I'm doing it again.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, I'm going to.
Did he get it around?
No, he got it back.
Okay.
He got it back. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. I think you got no outs, and, you're making us make errors with the bunts. Grayson delivers.
Runner goes, and he will hit.
He hits. He does hit him.
Now we got Summertown killer right here, Caden Porter back to the top.
Yeah, Caden, look, like I said earlier, I think Caden loves to see Summertown come to town because his averages most definitely goes up when he steps on the field against Summertown right here. Be their leadoff hitter, bases loaded, no outs. Ball game is tied 3-3. That ball's away, kicks off the catcher.
Loretto takes the lead on the wild pitch. Runner scores.
So now I don't know what you do here. Jason's going to come out.
Yep.
Telling somebody to go get in the bullpen. I don't know who he sent down there. Can't really see, but
that's the second time to the mound.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is that he sent everybody back to their position. So I think this is the point, Mark, that this is more of a father-son conversation for a minute.
Yes.
Which Grayson's had plenty of these. Jason's going to go through stuff with him. So, hey, where you at? What's going on? We got to get this crap figured out.
We got actually got 2 people warming up. Got Jackson Bennett. Looks like Keegan McCaffrey both warming up in the bullpen.
Still have a very dangerous hitter in Caden Porter standing at the plate.
Yeah, I believe
with no outs.
I believe with first base open, I believe I'd walk him, put him on.
Yeah, I don't know that I give him anything. That, of course, it is ball 1. Ball's away.
It's 2-0 here.
Caden does swing through that one. He was trying to score 3 more. That's what he was trying to do. That's why. And I don't mind it. I mean, it grounds that ball in the hole. Ball gets through the 5-6 hole. Weston's going to lob it in for some reason.
Got him.
He's out at home. He called him safe.
And there's nobody at third.
Nobody at third. Everybody standing around with their hands on their heads, not moving and doing what they're supposed to be doing. I don't know. Hey, there you go. Good base running. They get in.
Exactly. Got 5 runs that have scored this inning.
Yes, with no outs.
No outs.
Hey, and that, Loretto has these innings. Hey, you got another dangerous hitter coming up here in Davis. So Coach Burson is going to call timeout and come out. Yeah, he's going to ask exactly what happened at the plate, what the umpire seen. The umpire explains. He turns around and walks off. And like I said, another very dangerous hitter right here.
He's coming to the mound.
Grayson will be coming out right here. I don't know who he's going after, if it's going to be Keegan or if it's going to be.
It's like Keegan. Jackson's still warming up in the bullpen.
Keegan's going to be coming in. See what we do here, so what kind of rotation we make. I think he's going to leave Grayson. Yeah, I think he's going to move Grayson to first. Kurt's going to come out. Yeah. Yep. So while Keegan's warming up here, we're going to take a little bit of a commercial break, and we'll get back to it. And, this is baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
All right, we're back. Keegan McCafferty does come in the pitch here. Kayla Davis in the box. Drives that ball.
Foul. Out of play. He gave it a ride, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he rode that thing down. He turned on that one. So infield is in with no outs with Caden Porter standing at third base. A lot of speed at third, a lot of speed in the box. It's going to be his breaking pitch for ball one. Make it 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball up and away. Ball's hit mile high. I don't know if Jake Smith can get back to it. That's in no man's land. Nobody can get there. So the runner will score with Jake Smith and them playing in on the grass. That ball's hit about 10 or 12 foot in the grass. So
I don't know why our infield was in on that.
they're trying to bunt. Yes. The bunt, and we're trying to get to out at home. We're trying to keep them scoring any more than they do. But
second and short should have been back.
Makes the score 3-7. Be Seymour come to the plate. Ball's drove into center field. Blackwood's going to have to get back on that.
That ball's gone.
Ball's gone off the top of the wall. 2 more runs will score. Make it 9. That thing hit. They have a block wall out here. He hit that ball. Seymour hit that ball well, but it landed on top of the wall and bounced up. So I think it's 12-inch concrete block. So that's a good, well-hit baseball. Makes the score 9-3. We have give up 8 runs here in the bottom of the second inning.
Still no outs.
No, we've got to turn something around here some way or another. Josh Porter steps in. He's hitting one. Left field. Weston's got a beat on it. Does make the play about the warning track.
First out of the inning, that was a long out.
Yeah, that's a long out. But long, short, round, it don't make no difference. It's our first out. It is an out.
Back to Finn Duke, who was the leadoff batter in this inning.
Yep.
So they have batted around.
Finn come up with a big hit, lead this inning off. Finn takes a fastball inside.
Yeah, he doubled the left field.
Yeah, I think they went double, error for a double.
Yeah, 3 errors in a row.
That ball's fouled back, going to be out of play. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. I think Keegan's going to have to start working down, Mark. I mean, he's hanging stuff up, leaving stuff up in the zone. He's not that, Keegan's done well for us this year, but he is by no means an overpowering pitcher. I mean, he's got to work down in the zone and use his curveball effectively. And that ball's hit, foul, out of play. Almost got another baseball field over here beside us. Does make it 1 ball and 2 strikes, though. I mean, that ain't nothing but a long strike.
Nothing fat here. Don't hang the curveball.
That curveball's up a little.
Yeah, kind of hung it up there.
He did.
Evens the count 2-2.
Ball's inside on him again. He does hit that in the baseball field over here next to us. He almost hit that ball backwards.
Yep.
So without fouling it off, that ball was way in on him, and he just dropped his hands and got to it.
Loretto sent Seymour to the bullpen just to warm up. It's been a long inning. That's smart baseball right there. Oh, great pitch.
Great pitch. It don't quite break in there enough.
So runs it full.
Finn kind of runs from that little breaking pitch. So there's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on. This will be their 10th batter of the inning. Keegan leaves that ball up for ball 4. Finn does draw a walk.
Miles Moore's up. He singled.
He doubled.
Sorry, doubled. Yeah, doubled down the line.
Miles doubled. Finn doubled to left field. Miles stepped up and hit one right down the line for a double.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, King comes up.
Miles Moore swings through that one. That's where Keegan's got to work. He's got to work in the bottom of that zone.
Everybody's kind of shifted, expecting Miles to pull the ball again.
It's that breaking pitch. It's in the dirt. Brady does a good job blocking it up. Keegan comes set on the mound. The pitch. Going to be called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Finn Duke's going to take his lead over here at first. Keegan comes set.
Good
breaking pitch.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's nasty.
Yeah. So. That breaking pitch Keegan throws right there.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
It's kind of, I mean, it's slow and it just kind of rolls over in there, but that does give us 2 outs. Ball's popped up. Bradley's making a play at it. I can't see. Looks like it does get out of play. So no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Do still have Finn Duke standing at first.
Yeah, Lane reached on a air. He bunted. 2 outs. I might expect a bunt right here. Runner goes.
Ball's hit by Grayson Burleson at first base. They're going to get it back in here to Gavin. Gavin spins, so now we do have runners standing at first and third. See what this runner does. See what Summertown's got called for right here. He does go. Snap throw back to the pitcher. We don't get nobody with that.
So third baseman Kai Zalea's up.
Runner standing at second and third, 2 outs. That breaking pitch going to be in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sometimes just needs to get out of this inning.
Yes.
Don't drag your heads. I mean, we can play some baseball right here. Ball's flied out to right field. Harrison Gobble backs up, makes the play on it for the 3rd out of the inning. It's going to we'll kind of see what Summertown does right here. It's going to kind of depend on where their attitudes are and how they act when they come back out, Mark. But there's still a lot of baseball to play. We're just going into the top of the 3rd inning. Don't quite lay down and give up right here yet. This is baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. for a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers. Go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
All right, we're back here in Loretto. Jake Smith steps in the box. Seymour does come set to deliver. Delivers that ball. That ball's up.
Up and in. Kind of way up and in.
This is the top of the third inning. Score is 9-3. Jake fouls that ball back. Off the catcher's mask.
So Loretto winds up putting up 8 runs in the second inning.
I think we had, 3 or 4 errors that inning?
Yep.
On bunts. Yeah, well, we had 1 ground ball error. It's 2 balls, 1 strike here on Jake Smith. Summertown's second baseman tonight. Jake hits that ball foul down third baseline.
Count will be even 2-2.
Seymour comes set to deliver here to Jake. He does. That ball's in. Jake swings at it. It's in the dirt. Catcher's going to throw him out. He does. He's the first out here in the top of the third inning. Weston Pig comes up.
Up the back of the Eagles, left fielder number 15, Weston Pig.
Weston had a big hit in the second inning. It's called strike 1.
That's a tough pitch there.
That is tough. That's in there. Of course, I mean, he's giving that corner. He gave it to Keegan a while ago on 1. Ball's drove into center field. Order is going back.
He gets
Does
it.
make the play.
Makes a great play.
Yeah, makes a good play on the ball. That's a well-hit ball by Weston. This will be our center fielder, Mr. Casey Blackwood.
Up the back of the Eagles, the center fielder number 8, Casey Blackwood.
So quickly 2 outs in the top of the third.
Casey fouls first pitch off. Strike 1.
I think we got Jake Smith warming up in the bullpen now.
That's called strike 2. Again, he's giving them
corners,
he's giving the chalk to chalk. I mean that ball's outside. He give Keegan one while ago and he just give it back right there. Ball's hit back up the middle. Davis is going to make the play at short. Snap throw over to first for the third out of the inning. It'll be 1, 2, 3 for Summertown. We'll have to come out and play a little defense. So this is baseball on Exports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931.
All right, we're back here at Gary Lamm Field in Loretto. So, like we said, in the district tournament, we're number one Loretto is playing number 4 Summertown. Ball's fouled off, but so Loretto does lead 9-3. It's in the bottom of the third.
Jackson Tragelo's up.
It's that breaking pitch, fouls it off. Makes him 0-2. Ball's up for ball 1. Not a bad placement. Ball's fouled off again.
Yeah, Keegan's hanging up that curveball and breaking ball pitch, and like we said, got to be down. Got to be down.
Yeah, he's got to work down. Keegan has to work down with these pitches.
That fastball's up.
See, we did warm Jake up. I know we did.
Good pitch.
Oh, that was a good pitch.
So run the count full.
Keegan comes set, delivers. Ball's up for ball 4.
Something you can't do. You went 0-2, and now you throw 4 straight balls to put him on. Now you got.
Well, you went 0-2, he fouls 2 off, and then he worked. He worked him. He's good at bat.
Yep.
I mean, it really was. He worked the count.
Caden Porter up, leadoff batter. Infield's kind of back.
Called strike 1. That's out there on that outside corner. Keegan comes set to deliver. Ball's hit. It's a mile high on the infield. I don't know who's calling it. Looks like Grayson. Grayson Burleson going to come across and make the play.
One out.
Kind of like his box up here, Mark, but when the ball's hit up with this, the way these windows are made, you can't.
Yeah, you have
it's hit up. You can't really see where it's going or who's playing. You kind of have to look back down at the field, see who's getting it. But Caleb Davis stepping in the box. A lot of speed, good bat. He drives that ball.
Well,
looks like
Harry does get it right field.
Looked like Harrison had a pretty good beat on that one when it left the bat. So Harrison makes that play. Be 2 outs. It's going to be number 10, Clint Seymour.
Homer last at bat.
Got a couple of pretty good hits this game.
Keegan here, be smart. Nothing up high, low.
He check swing that. I don't know. It's kind of a second thought by
yeah.
Clint there. He steps back in. Keegan gets ready to deliver. Pretty good lead over at first.
I said to him, I don't know about that
Yeah.
one.
Well, if it hit him, it hit his uniform.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. We're going to get
But, hey, if it hits him, it hits him.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. If it's
You're going to curse your runner.
if your hair is floating in the wind and it touches it, that's part of you. So, I mean, that's if it hit him, it didn't hit him very hard, that's for sure, because it did play on through to the catcher. But Do have 2 outs. And Josh Porter stepping up. Like I said, another good stick here for Loretto. Take strike 1. That curve ball, that ball's drove line drive into left field. It's going to score 1. Good piece of hitting right there.
Yep.
Well, Josh. And Finn Duke coming up. Runner standing at first and second, 2 outs. Loretto does get 1 across, makes it 10-3. That ball's hit well. Weston's giving it chase. Looks like he's going to get an under. He does for the 3rd out of the inning. Ball was hit to the warning track out there. The Weston come across, kind of glanced down, found the wall. So he hit the track, makes the play.
So one run scores. Loretta's up 10-3.
They are
going into the top of the 4th.
Top of the 4th inning here. So we're going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be right back. This is baseball on X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith.
All right, we're back. Will be the 7-hole hitter up for Summertown in Zach Staggs. Seymour still on the mound for Loretto. So he delivers the first pitch.
Hits him again.
Ball hits Zach.
That's his second time.
He's been hit twice, once in the elbow, once in the back. So, hey, getting that on base percentage up right here, Zach, I like it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
any way you can get on.
Yes. So, this should be Keegan McCafferty coming up. He's coming in the pitch. Keegan comes up with the runner at first.
Jake's warming up in the bullpen.
Ball's down for ball 1. Keegan steps in. Zach taking a pretty good lead over at first again.
Yeah.
Ball's down. Ball 2. You know, I think we get runners on. I mean, to be honest, watching Seymour, Summertown gets a runner on. He struggles with him over at first a little bit. I mean, I don't know if it's just throwing from the stretch now or he does pick. Zach's back in safe. Seymour comes set, delivers here to the plate. Keegan takes right down the middle. Strike 1. Zach takes another pretty good lead over at first.
Ball's right down the middle.
Ball's right down the middle. Keegan takes again. Strike 2. Ball's in the dirt, gets away. Zach is going to move up.
Yeah.
Kind of squirted away from him. Brings the count to 3-2. Now we really need Keegan. Just put it in play, move him over to third. Let's score a run. play the game.
Yep.
Just, I know we're down quite a bit right here, but.
They go to right side of the field. Something over there. He will walk him.
Yeah. Ball's up and in. He does get a walk.
Get a courtesy runner for Keegan.
Nah, I doubt it. No?
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to use one here. Which will be 22, which will be Norman. He's
the one that ran
he
for
courtesy.
Grayson.
Yeah, he run for the Grayson, so he's been the courtesy for the pitcher. It's a difference in a pinch and a courtesy. So, which we have no outs.
Harry comes up. He had a fly bunt.
Yeah.
To the third baseman. It's pretty much the same situation again here. We got runners on first and second.
Harry does square. Then he pulls back. He was going to slap right there. Which there again, I mean, and I see what they're doing. The shortstop's holding on. Davis is holding the guy on at second, and your third baseman is not coming.
No, he's staying.
He's.
So guess what?
Yeah.
Exactly where you're going with the bunt.
Yes, I mean if you get the bunt down third baseline right here,
you're on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially like I said with the grip of the field, you're slipping.
Yes.
I mean you put it about halfway down the third base line, you're on.
Yep. Which that brings the count to 1-1. Runner still at first and second.
1-1 to count.
Seymour comes set. Everybody's coming in on it. He
Good-
pulls back,
good
slaps
piece of
that ball. Great piece of slap. That's great. We are going to score one right there in Zach. They are throwing it towards third as Norman comes in easy. So
good job, Harry, there.
Harrison Gobble comes up with a big hit right there. Squares the bunt, pulls everybody in, just draws it back, and, hit a pretty good line drive.
Yep.
Out into right field there for us.
Looks like we're going to have some action in the Loretto bullpen.
Yeah,
now.
they sent somebody down a while ago. I believe it was number 16. Actually, before this inning. Which Austin McDowell was who I believe it is. They've got down there warming up.
So he was actually the winner of the 11-inning game at Summertown.
Yes, he was. So everybody takes their leads here.
Ball outside.
Ball's up and away. See, it's Gavin Bartison at the plate. We have rode the lineup over back to the top here. So let's watch Zach come out and tell him down in the bullpen to hustle up a little bit.
Harry's going.
Gavin swings through that one. He fouls that straight back. He just missed that pitch. That's even with Harry going. I know Gavin seen him, but on that pitch, you gotta try to get after that pitch. Brings the count to 1-1. No outs.
Harry with a pretty good lead over there.
He is going to fake the third. He fakes the third, turns to first, which you don't throw nowhere. That's which is a legal move in high school baseball. You can do it. So
if you look at the outfield, look how big of a shift they got.
They got a huge shift on Gavin.
Gavin's got left field, wide open.
Yeah. He gets that ball. Here we go again. It's up. Looks like a second baseman. Finn's going to make a play on it. He just steps in under it, does make the catch. It's going to bring Grayson Bartison to plate. 1 out. Runner standing at first and third.
Lights have come on. It's kind of gotten cloudy again, so got a little dark.
Seymour's going to come set. Harrison is gone. Grayson takes. He does throw all the way down. Norman's going to score right there. Harry does get in there, but as soon as they threw the ball, Norman's one of our quicker runners. Does score, makes it 5-10.
We plate 2 this inning.
Do have a runner, Grayson, still at the box. 1 ball, no strikes. Harrison Gobble at second base.
1 out. Coming right back at us.
I had that.
I had that too.
Yeah, I don't know if the camera got it or not, but I had it. Y'all couldn't see me. My hands was ready. So
course, we got a net.
We
got
a net and a net. I ain't got glass. I got my window.
Yeah, mine's closed.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear you call it.
Sorry, Coach.
So 1 ball, 1 strike. Grayson hits that ball to the shortstop. Shortstop makes the play. That's a good play by Josh over here too.
Yeah, he got
that was a very good play by our first baseman here, Josh. It's a tough play on your shortstop too. That's one of the line drives off the end of the bat, and it ends up short hopping him.
Yeah, it kind of kicked off the grass. It looked like.
Yeah, it kind of short hopped him out there. It looked funny coming off the bat, but as he throws it, Josh had to make a pretty good stretch, then had to get his foot back to the bag, and he does. I mean, that's a very well played over there. Kane Kinnick steps in the box. 2 outs, runner standing at second. Ball's up. And I will say this, Kane just ain't look comfortable in the box today, Mark, to me. I don't know if it's the pitching or what he's got going on, but he needs to settle in right here, see if he can't drive a run in. Kind of check swings on that one, but here's a called strike. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Harrison Gobble standing at second base. That ball's popped up.
To the right fielder.
Right fielder's going to jog in, make that play. So, we'll go again. You hate to say it, but our 1, 2, and 3 guys just ain't producing tonight like we need them to. So, but we do score 2 in that inning. Going in the bottom of the 4th. Like I said, this game ain't over. You hold them. No. You do that a couple of innings. You kind of get back in this game. But this is baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out.
All right, we're back. We got the DH Miles Moore up. Miles has had a good day at bat. He's had 2 singles. Sorry, a double and a single. He chops that and back to the pitcher. Be out number 1, 1 pitch, 1 out. Have Lane Ezel up, the right fielder.
Up to bat for the Mustangs, the right fielder, number 8, Lane Ezel.
Delivers that pitch, and Lane laces that into right field for a single. Brings up Kai.
Back for the Mustangs, third baseman, number 2, Kai Loretto.
Runner on. 1 out. Keegan picks over. Easily back. Keegan gets back in the windup. Ezel gets his lead at first. Strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball gets away from Bradley, but he's got it.
Sorry, Mark. I had to take a little break there. Don't know. How did the guy get on first?
Laced a single to right field.
Okay. And we do have an out.
Yeah, Miles grounded back to the pitcher.
I missed a lot, didn't I? I think I was gone that long.
Runner's going. He got a big
good shot. He got him.
He's out.
He's out.
Tag
He's out.
There you go.
He's out. I don't think he's out if he catches
No.
the bag, but he tried to go around the tag and slid out there trying to get around the tag and then couldn't hook the bag. So
Yeah, he had a big jump.
Yeah.
Keegan never checked him.
that was a good shot by Bradley, though. I mean, that was dead on out there, and Gavin catches it and lays the tag down. Ball's grounded right back to Gavin. Gavin fields the ball.
That's what
Throws
we needed.
over to first. That's 3. Hey, 1, 2, 3 inning right there. That's big. Come in, try to score 2. You know, and you still got 3 more at bat. So if you can score 2 every inning and hold them, we win 11-10. Is that right?
That's right.
Summertown would win. But hey, Loretto's a tough team to do. That's tough to do with this group. Seymour is coming back out, and as they warm up, we'll take a little break. This is baseball on Exports Network.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
This is Lawrence County Sheriff John Myers. 3.5 years ago, you elected me to be your sheriff. In the past 3.5 years, my team and I have removed hundreds of thousands of dollars in drugs from the county's roads. We increased the presence of deputies in all of our communities across the county, and we've kept an eye on your tax dollars. Today, I'm asking for your vote.
All right, we're back as our 4-hole hitter a step in, and Jake Smith playing second base for Summertown tonight. Seymour still on the mound here. Comes set to deliver. He does. Jake fouls it straight back.
Big crowd again. Not as big as last night's, but a lot of
Man,
fans
that's
came
one
back.
thing. That's one thing you're gonna have, man. Summertown and Loretto plays anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a crowd, and I think got quite a few people sitting at home watching us. Don't want to get out in the elements.
Outside and low. Run the count 2-1. I will say that's basically where he's hung up at pretty much every at bat. It's low and outside.
Yeah, if he misses, it's gonna be away. Jake's gonna pop that ball straight up. Davis is going to make the call on it, come in and get it. I just watched Seymour. I don't know, he started after that ball. Did you see his feet slip off from under him?
Yep.
So evidently that left side of the field in that grass area right there is slick. So do have one out. Weston Pig coming up. Weston's hit the ball well twice today. One for an RBI single.
Hits him.
He hits him. That's
right.
That wasn't an off-speed pitch. That was. Does put Weston at first base with one out. Will be Casey Blackwood. So Summertown's coach Burleson going through his signs down at third base. Everybody comes set.
West needs to be careful here. Don't get picked off.
Seymour delivers the pitch. Going to be called strike one.
That ball's way outside.
That ball's down, and that's that. Look, he's been giving them corners all day.
He has.
I mean, he's give us some, he's give them some. So, y'all have heard me say it, and an umpire that stays consistent, I can live with. I don't care if it's 8 inches outside. If it's consistently there all day, you've got to learn to do something with it. He does square the bunt down third baseline. Third baseman comes in, gets the out at second. So gives us 2 outs. Zach Stagg steps in. Hey, Zach's been hit twice. Once an elbow, once in the back. Casey takes his lead over first. Picks. Back in there.
Got to try to do something here with 2 outs. Speed on first base. He's going.
He's gone. He's in there.
Yep. Throw would have been on target, been a close play, but it was.
Yeah, it short hop Davis. It was on target, but it did short hop him. Davis had to block it up, be an infielder, block it up, keep him going to center field right there instead of trying to place the tag. It was on time. It was just Zach took strike one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Outside.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Outside and away. That's what makes him so hard. Like I said, he hits that same location, and
yes, over and over and over.
And we're dominantly right-handed batting. It's
yeah, you're going to have to hit something away if you hit off of him. That's for sure, especially if he gets ahead of you. Comes back with it. Strikes Zach out for the 3rd out of the inning. As they're swapping sides right here. We'll take a little bit of a break. This is baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory. And gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
All right, we're back here at Loretto, Gary Lamm Field. Ball's fouled off. With their 9-hole hitter up. Ball's up and away.
Evens the count 1-1.
Ball's fouled back, make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball spits away, makes it 2-2. I think Bradley was set up for one pitch and got kind of crossed up there a little bit because he let that get by him.
Yeah, I think Bradley won that ball out on the outside part of the plate. Where that pitch was at.
Yep.
We're in the bottom of the 5th here. Loretto up 10-5.
Ball's hit up in there well. Weston comes in, calls. That's a good call.
Yeah.
That's a good call by Weston. Weston comes in, calls Gavin off. Gavin was having a back pedal. I think Gavin was there. I think he could have caught it too, but that's actually the left fielder's ball. Weston comes in, makes the play on it for the 1st out of the inning.
Yeah, kind of a scary play there. I think Weston called him off.
Yep. As Loretto rolls the lineup over. Back to the top. Caden Porter takes that curveball. He was way out in front of that pitch.
Yeah. I tell you what.
Hits it foul.
I know he's my son, but they have wore left field out tonight.
Oh, they have. Hey, they've hit Loretto, everybody knows Loretto's a pretty good hitting team. They're going to come in. They're going to hit the baseball. That's for sure. Of course, you look at that, and the 2 games we've played them this year is, we get beat by 1 run. Down here, we give up, 3 or 4 hits in the night. Keegan comes set, delivers. Caden's going to hit that ball deep.
That ball's gone.
Yeah. I don't think Weston has a chance. Weston tracked it to the fence. Caden does hit that ball out of left field, but, you know, this is a totally different game than what we've played this year. I mean, you know, they come to Summertown. Loretto does go up to Summertown, and they score 3 runs in the first inning. And Summertown shuts them down to the 7th through 7. Summertown come back and tied it up in the 6th. End up playing 12 innings, and Loretto scores 1 in the top of the 12th to beat us. Then, you know, when we was down here, we go 6 innings without anybody on. Pinch hitter comes in, base hit, still second. Next thing you know, he's scoring. They score 1 run to beat us.
Yep.
You know, down here. And then you come down here, now you're at a 11-5 ball game in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Summertown is going to make a pitching change. Looks like they're bringing Jake Smith from second base to the mound, and Jackson Bennett is probably Jackson Bennett's in. So Jackson will be playing second base. So we'll take a little break with them. This is baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every new day, we strive to keep building the foundation of our community's tomorrow. We are Doss Brothers, proudly building progress in Southern Tennessee.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get
All right, we're back. Davis is going to step in, take the first pitch from Jake Smith. Fouls it back. Summertown does make some changes, brings Jake Smith in the pitch from second base, does bring Jackson Bennett off the bench to play second. He'll be hitting in the 8 hole now. Davis fouls another one off.
Into Loretto's stands.
Make it 0-2.
Do have 1 out.
Ball's in the dirt. Ain't a bad pitch.
No, not a bad pitch.
It's
inside.
0-2.
Yep.
He comes in, down. Try to get him to go after it.
And that is a pitch the umpire has been calling on that inside and outside part of the plate. Good pitch right there.
I don't know.
That's a strike.
Yeah, I don't know where that pitch is at. Not a bad pitch. Ball's going to be up and away. Brings the count 3-2. Davis steps back in.
Got to go after him right here on the full count.
He does. He rips one through the 3-4 hole for a base hit. Not a bad at bat right there by Davis.
No. That's what you got to do when you get down 0-2. Battle back.
It's going to bring Seymour up. Loretta's 3-hole hitter.
Pitcher number 10, Clint Seymour.
Seymour got hit by a pitch last at bat.
Yes.
And then homered on the previous before that.
Yeah, he's having a really good day.
Yeah, he has.
Jake comes set and delivers. We'll foul that and off down the third base line. Look, thought it was going to get in Loretta's bullpen down there. Looks like it got over it. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner standing at first base.
It's a pretty good lead.
Ball's in the dirt. We ball 2. Davis took his lead over again. Still got a pretty good lead over there.
Good pitch. Oh, man, that's another pitch that should be a strike.
That's got to be down. I mean, we're standing, we're elevated, so that pitch has got to be down. But it looks, it's over the plate. I don't know. So it's got to be down.
So 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball's away. Make it 3-1.
Milwaukee.
Ball 4.
So runner on first and second, 1 out.
We'll bring Josh Porter to the plate.
Another good bat for Loretto here. He's had a good day. He laced a single to left field last at bat.
Coach Weather's going to call a timeout and get a runner for his pitcher. It's going to be number 5, Carter Daniel. Come in the pinch run for Seymour. Do have 1 out. Josh Porter's at the plate. Jake delivers.
Ball's on the outside part of the plate for a ball.
There's that outside corner. I think the one before that, we get the call from the umpire if Bradley had been set up out there a little bit, but Jake kind of run that away from him, brings it to 1-1. That curve ball. Fouled right back here.
I didn't call that one.
Yeah, I didn't either. I think it's over my head. I ain't going back, Mark. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Swings through that one.
Yeah.
That's an all-speed pitch. Josh swung through that one and missed it.
Yeah, he missed that. He knows he missed it. He's like, golly.
Should be Finn Duke, right?
Yep, Finn Duke. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Jake's going to deliver here. Oh, man, that ball way on the outside for a strike. That ball was clearly past the chalk on that one.
Yeah, that ball's over the chalk. Is that breaking pitch?
I got it that one. I called that one.
Well, you didn't catch it.
I'm sorry.
See, that's worse.
Yep. Bench me.
It's worse than not calling. If you call it and don't get it, then sure enough, your fault. Right? It's 0-2, 2 outs. Runner standing at first and second. Jake comes set and delivers. Ball's up and in.
We got action in the bullpen. Looks like it is Kirk Barlison warming up. Called strike three. Wow.
Hey. Yeah. All right. So, I don't know. Like I said, he has been calling that corner all day. He's been giving that both ways, inside, outside. And, there again, if the umpire stays consistent with it, you got to know it and try to figure out how to get to it. But we are going into the top of the 6th inning. Score is Summertown 5, Loretto 11. So we're going to take a little break with them as they warm up. This is baseball on X Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive.
All right, we're back. It's going to be our 8-hole coming up will be Jackson Bennett, which took Keegan McCafferty's spot when Jake Smith come in to pitch. Jackson went to second, so it's going to be Jackson Bennett stepping in, take the first pitch he's seen today. See more throws it. That's a fair ball right down the third baseline. Jackson should get 2 out of that.
He better go.
He does. Slides in there. All right.
Good piece of hitting.
Yeah. He just kind of fisted that ball. It wasn't hit hard. It was just kind of fisted right down the third baseline, and it looked from here like it went right over the top of the bag. Summertown's Coach Burleson is having a little conversation with the third baseman there, so I don't know what's been said there, but
he probably said, "Hey, Coach, I think you have to umpire," and Jason said, "No, I had to call all the way."
Yeah. Balls pop.
Out of play.
Out of play down the first base side. Yes, that is Kurt. Will just asked if that was Kurt Burleson warming up. Yes, it is.
Harry had a good hit last time to right field for a single.
Squires the bunt. Ball's in the dirt. He takes. Catcher does a good job keeping that ball in front of him right there, Mark.
Yeah, at the breaking ball pitch that he had to block down on it. Evens a count 1-1.
Harry's going to square the bunt again. Pulls back.
There we go.
Hits the ball. That's going to be in that 5-6. So that's going to be another hit.
Hold up.
That's
good
Davis.
job.
Davis made a excellent play to get to that ball. For him to get to that, Davis was holding Jackson Bennett on at second base. As he's holding him on, the ball was squared the bunt, so everybody was in. Harrison Gobble pulls back, slaps the ball in a 5-6 hole. For Davis to get over there and even stop it, to keep it in the infield is huge. So, do have no outs. Runner standing at first and third. Back to the top of our lineup. This will be Gavin Burleson coming in.
So, kind of very similar. Harry Steele on this one. Caden Norman scores.
Yes.
Coach Burleson says, "Hey, you gotta wait."
That ball's pitched out. They pitched out to try to get Harrison right there. I mean, right now it's 5-11. I mean, the one run at third don't mean a whole lot.
Right.
So we need to score about 5 right here. Make it feel better going into the 7th. Summertown does. The ball's hit to the second baseman. Need Gavin to get down the line.
He will.
He does get down. Gavin gets down the line pretty quick there. And
we do score a run there.
Do score a run, makes it 6-11. Did get the out at second, and Harrison Gobble. So Grayson Burleson will be coming up in a 2-hole hitter today. Grayson will slow everything down. Just be comfortable right here. Grayson's going to drive that ball in the left field line drive.
It gets past the left.
It does get past the left fielder. Gavin's going to score from first. Grayson's going to cruise into second on a error. Should have been a single.
Yep. Turned into a two-base area.
Single turned into a two-base area with Gavin scoring from first base on it. So, does bring the score 7-11. So, we'll be the Summertown's 3-hole hitter, Kane Kennett, coming up with 1 out. Grayson Burleson standing at second base.
1 out.
Kane takes fastball, knee high. It's on that outside corner.
Mm-hmm.
Very hittable pitch.
There's that.
That ball's out there again. He can't reach it. Swings through it for strike 2. Brings him to 0-2.
That location he's been hitting, and that ball tails away from the right-handed batter. It's
does.
just hard for right-hander.
Strike 3. He swings through a fastball up.
Be 2 outs. Jake Jake Smith up, our pitcher now.
Gives us 2 outs. Still Grayson Barterson standing at second base. Jake Smith steps in. Jake swings through that fastball.
Low and away. I think our batters have got to adjust on that pitch. They've seen it enough. It's like, hey, I need to kind of step toward first base and take that ball to right field. Ball's
Jake
up.
takes that ball up. I agree with you, Mark. I mean, I think after you've seen it long enough, I mean, we're in the top of the 6th inning. You've got to know where he's throwing it, and you got to know that the umpire's giving it to him.
Yep.
I think you've got to be able to do something with it. With a runner standing at second base, Grayson's going to try to take third base. Jake swings through that one. I don't know.
I think he had it. Jake had to protect the plate there, but I think he had the base stolen.
Yeah, Jake with 2 strikes on him had to swing through that, but I honestly think Grayson had that base stolen.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know that Seymour ever looked at him, to be honest with you, and they're not holding him on.
Exactly.
So now he won't get that opportunity again, I'm sure. Jake takes ball up. Was it 2 balls, 2 strikes?
I think the Loretto fans wanted it, but it was high. 2 strikes. You do have to protect the plate. Anything close. Grayson's going. Go ahead and run, Jake. Yeah, ball hit the ground. Ball hit the ground.
It hit the ground. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Not much of an argument there. I don't know. It did skip off the ground as Jake swung through it, but, hey, good job right there. Good piece of pitching.
Yep.
By Loretto. So they do get out of the inning. Summertown does put 2 up, makes it 7-11. So we're coming back out on the field here. Summertown is taking the field back, but we'll take a little break. So everybody's getting ready. This is baseball on Exports Network. We'll be right back.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
All right, we're back. Jake Smith on the mound. Loretto's going to be back to the
Miles Moore here.
I have a hard time finding Miles now. I don't know whether everybody knows it, but Miles did get a haircut. It's almost up in his helmet.
Good pitch there, away. Tell you, Miles has been swinging a hot bat.
He has. So, count be 1-1.
Good pitch inside. Runs the count 2-1 now.
Ball's drove into center field. Casey Blackwood's going to come in and make a play on it. Ball was hit well.
Yeah,
good line drive. Just there again, when they're hitting line drives, it's just been straight at somebody.
Be Lane Ezel up to bat. He singled to the right field last time at batting.
He check swung that one. And
did he get Bradley or the umpire? I can't.
I think it went in between both of them. Just kind of skipped in between their. Come back to the backstop there. But Jake starts out ahead here, 0-1, 1 out. Ezel calls times out and backs out.
Good pitch.
Yeah, I'll tell you something Ezel does really well is he takes the inside corner away from you.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's right on the on the plate.
His front toe is in the chalk. I mean, he stays up there. He ain't scared of it. Ball's hit down the first base line. A little slow roller. Grayson Burleson fields. Gets out number 2. So we got 2 outs. Nobody on.
Bring up Kai, their third baseman.
There's that spot again.
Yep, same spot, strike. Easy. I mean, the umpires give it to you.
That curveball from Jake. Good spot. Gets him down 0-2 right here. Now you got to be a pitcher. You know, you don't leave him. You know, next 2 pitches is nothing he can hit. Want to bait him, but don't want nothing he can hit. That's that curveball again. He fouls it off. That's a good pitch.
Good pitch away. If I'm Bradley, I believe I set up right there on the chalk of the left-handed batter.
He does. Jake come in and up, though.
Yeah, in and up, yep.
That's all right. I mean, I don't mind. You got to change your eye level a little bit.
There it is.
Ball's hit back up the middle. Gavin Bartleson fields. Throws to first. Grayson can't handle it. Tries to make the pick over there. Gets out of his glove, so he is safe at first.
I don't know how to score that, and really, I mean, I think it should have been out, but, I mean, that's a tough play right there.
Yeah, I don't know how you scored. I mean, that's a play that you expect Grayson to make, but it's
Gavin,
you know, it wasn't a good throw by Gavin. Now, that's an error, but I don't know if it's a throwing error, if it's he is going to square the bunt, gets the bunt down. Jake Smith comes off fields, snapped over to first, gets the third out, does get us out of the inning. So it is 7-11.
Going to the top of the seventh. This is Durandal right here, Timmy.
Yes, Loretto leads. Number 4, Summertown. 7-11 is the score. And Loretto comes back out. They are making a pitching change. So,
it looks like McDowell here.
Yeah, McDowell's going to come back out. He's the lefty that come to Summertown and through the last few innings up there, the last matchup these 2 teams had. So we'll see what he's got, but we are going to the top of the 7th inning. This is Exports Network. We'll be right back.
This is Lawrence County Sheriff John Myers. 3.5 years ago, you elected me to be your sheriff. In the past 3.5 years, my team and I have removed hundreds of thousands of dollars in drugs from the county's roads. We increased the presence of deputies in all of our communities across the county, and we've kept an eye on your tax dollars. Today, I'm asking for your vote to keep the progress going. We've made a big dent in crime, but we still have a lot of work to do. When you go to the polls this August, choose John Myers for sheriff, and let's keep Lawrence County America's best county to live in. Ad paid for John Myers for sheriff.
All right, we're back here for the top of the 7th inning. McDowell comes ready to pitch. He's a lefty for Loretto. Weston Pig in the box. Swing through strike 1. Weston's hit the ball well today, Mark. Yep. He's been putting it in play. Ball's going to be down the way.
Yeah, something. You know, they hadn't seen the lefty, hadn't seen him throw. Just just be patient right here.
Make him work a little bit. Make him come to you when he does. Let him know.
Ball's
up.
It's been kind of misty raining right now, so
Weston swings through that one for strike 2.
If I look at, Weston, that front shoulder is coming out. He's got to learn to stay in and keep that front shoulder in on the ball. So hard, when you're trying to make contact and ball low.
Ball's down. Made it 3-2. Be a full count right here. Anything close.
Wind directions also, it's blowing in from the left field. Kind of been blowing out most of the game.
Yeah, it's actually blowing straight in this window on me.
Yep.
Take strike 3. That's a good pitch.
That was a good pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Good pitch. Yep. Brought in there. Pitcher done his job with that.
Yep. Got to be swinging 2 strikes.
Yep. Gets the first out.
Up the back of the Eagles, the center fielder, number 8, Casey Blackwood.
Casey swings through the first pitch. Strike 1. Ball's in the dirt away. I think what you're trying to do right here, Mark, is figure out how to roll the lineup over. If you can get some runners on, roll the lineup over, give yourself a chance. So Casey swings through that one for strike 2.
It's a 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that and off.
Yeah,
Casey just don't look ready.
No,
he don't.
No.
I know that the pitcher's working really fast.
Right. That ball, I think, came off the chest protector of the catcher when he fouled it back. Yes, you're exactly right. Casey is not quite set in the batter's box.
Yeah,
and the pitcher's ready. He's ready to fire.
Yep. That's just setting. He's going to pop that up. Josh Porter's going to go over and try to make the play, and he does. Good play by Josh over there. Loretto's first baseman. Like I said earlier, he is one of their seniors on the field for them. Do have a batting lineup change here. This is Bradley.
Going to be hitting for Zach.
Going to hit for Zach here. Well, I guess Bradley's actually hitting for himself. Bradley's caught the whole game. Zach's been hitting for him.
There you go.
Bradley hits that ball down the left field line.
Out of play. No, actually stayed in play.
Stayed in, hit the fence. Yeah, that thing got a lot further foul than I thought it was when it left the bat. I kept looking for it and watching the left fielder, and I thought, well, is he in under it? Yeah, so. Bradley steps back in. Do have 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Bradley's going to cue ball that one down the first baseline. Gets a foul. Makes it 0-2. So he delivers right here.
Ball on the outside.
Call strike 3. There again. Hey, that's that spot that he's been throwing all day. Hey, a very good contest. Loretto hit the baseball really well today, Mark.
They sure did.
Summertown's pitching didn't come out and do exactly what we needed them to. So does send with the Giles County game, Lewis County game last night. Lewis County losing. So Summertown will play Lewis County Monday. We'll have the first game.
Yep. That should be at 5.
At 5.
Yep.
Loretto will play Giles County Monday at 5. So
7.
5 and 7. That's the game time. So Summertown will play Lewis County at 5. Giles County will play Loretto at 7. They'll all be played here at Loretto. Hey, come on out. Everybody in Lawrence County, come on out. Support these 2 teams here in their district. See if we can't get them through. If not just one, we get them both through and go to regions and see what happens. But
now, Timmy, like I said, these games cost $250. So both Summertown and Loretto fans, if you want to see these games, contact your school if you want to donate. Basically donate to your school $250, and they'll pay for this game to be. If, like, for instance, Summertown and Loretto play together again, and donation will actually split the cost between both schools.
But to get them televised, and that's not us. I mean, that's not nothing to do with export. That is all. I need everybody to understand that is all TSSAA. You have to pay TSSAA $250 to live stream a district ball games, any kind of once you get into tournament time. So, but we're going to get off here. We will be back Monday doing the same thing. Hopefully we get to do it for both teams.
Yep.
If everything goes right, we do know for a fact we're going to do the first game for sure. Haven't talked to the Loretto coaches yet to make sure that they're doing theirs. They want it live streamed. Either way, I think it will be. Even if you can't watch it, we will be here to talk you through it and let everybody know what's going on. So, but this is baseball on Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more.